Creatives, today's message is a really serious one, and it is really important. I started the two-rule recovery because I ended up with chronic illness that pretty much stole my ability to write from me. I was in really bad shape, not just physically, but psychologically, and it took a while to work my way out. One of the biggest issues that I had to face, and you probably do too, is this. You have not lost time. You have not wasted time either, but the point of this is you have not lost time. Now, it's fine to grieve it if life just blew up and you weren't able to make things the way you wanted. But grieving it is different from seeing it as lost. If it is lost time, then there's no redeeming it. If it is lost time, then it's just like a predator took a chunk out of you and you can't possibly regrow it. That is not what this is. When life blew up and you kept moving, when life exploded with family or health or whatever it was that happened and you didn't give up, you were forming yourself mentally, in your heart, physically, in ways that could not have happened outside of that trauma and stress. Now, I'm never going to tell you it's all for a reason, woohoo, it's good stuff, because terrible things happen in this world. But that time was not wasted. Even if it was something terrible that was done to you, that meant you couldn't create. That time was not wasted. Art comes from you, the core of you, your very heart, your soul, who you are. This includes everything you've experienced, every love, every pain, every trauma, every triumph. All of it makes you you, including the things that you react to, the things you love, the things you're willing to fight for, the things you understand are kind of an open-handed issue and you can let go. All of this is who you are. That is what comes out in your art. And that means that there is no part of your life that cannot actually make your art better. There's nothing you've been through that other people haven't experienced. This is important because when we've been hurt, traumatized, even abused, we tend to think it's just us. We're alone. Nobody else has these issues, not the way I do. Yes, they do. You are not alone. That is very important. And it means that your art, if it is done honestly, vulnerably, absolutely revealing yourself, can speak to other people as well. Not just people who've gone through what you have. Really good art has this magic to it. And this is the reason that certain groups like to ban books. Real art is able to communicate something so effectively that even if the person encountering that art has not experienced what you have, they can understand you because of it. Art is powerful. It is humanizing. It reminds us that we are not alone in this world, that other people have valid feelings and inner lives just as much as we do, that we've all had to overcome terrible things in order to be here today. And Creative, I'm glad that you're here. We both had to fight to get here, and it was worth it. And whatever art you have in you to make, it's valid. It's worthy. You deserve it. You have the right to make that art. I know it feels like that lost time was stolen from you, that there's no way to get it back, that somehow it means you can never achieve the things that you could have. Those are what-if questions, and nobody can ever answer those genuinely because you don't know how your life would have gone except for that one thing. You genuinely do not. Everything could have been perfect, and then you walked out the door and got hit by a bus. Like, seriously, you don't know. What you do know is where you are, what you feel, who you are, what you believe in, what you stand for, what you're willing to let go. And all of that shows up in your art. You didn't lose that time. You didn't. It's not an irrevocable damage done to you that now you can't make stuff. You can. It's just not going to be what you thought it would be. But that's okay. That really is okay. Be vulnerable with your art. Be real with it. And don't stop. Sit down with me, my scarred but beautiful creatives, and together, with real determination, let's make something new.